Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dungeons and Shenanigans. I am your DM for the rest of eternity.
No.
Please.
Revoked.
No.
Okay.
We're voked.
We're voked. We are voked.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Voting privilege is
Oh.
revoked.
Yeah. Not my knees.
We're coming for them kneecaps.
We did put 50 cc's of feces in those knees.
Oh my gosh. Cut.
I think I had a stroke.
Yes.
Listening to that.
So, guys, thank you for joining us once again on this journey of wonderful, phantasmic. So, where we last left off, you guys split up. You guys figured out how to hide a body.
Pretty.
Good job.
We
did
pretty
it.
successful.
I'll say we did it.
You learned how to gore a body. Aethon learned how to fall like a body. And Rose learned how to follow somebody. And Da learned how to
Change
be a body.
Yeah. And the drink I was drinking was full body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You mean Bella?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay. It's 'cause
Bella's
you were
never
looking
been
at Bella.
somebody.
Bella's never been somebody. She's nothing.
No. Never mind.
So. That's where I left off.
Roleplay bullying.
It's not
Who says that's wrong? So, you guys are now
Bullying? More like tabletop.
split up. So, at this point, I think the only one left out on a journey outside of going back to the tavern is Vela. So, Vela, what you doing?
Well, I'm gonna check in on Aethon because of that message getting cut off. So I'm just like, Aethon, are you okay?
I died.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you? Are you still?
I'm in the sewers with Cal. We're trying to find a way out.
Okay. Keep me updated, I guess. Don't die.
I don't plan on dying.
Okay. I'm gonna keep listening to this guy now. See what's going on.
So, a little bit later, someone comes back. Boss, what is it? We managed to take down the one that we chased in the tunnels. It seems as though someone else beat us to the punch. Eliminated a bunch of them, but there was one straggler. We saw to it that he died. Be wary, though. He was a changeling. Oh, these fairy folk really love to mess with us, huh? Give me that damn potion. We're on it, boss.
Aethon, are you dead? Again. After hearing that.
You're probably super drunk by this point.
I'm
No.
babysitting.
Okay,
Alright.
they said you were dead.
I mean, they shot me, but
They shot you
a few times.
a few times?
Yeah, but I'm fine.
Okay. Cool. This guy's getting real mad. He also said something kind of racist towards fairy folk, and I'm kind of offended.
Then, well, if he's already not liking fairy folk, then maybe you shouldn't hang around there much longer.
You're right. You're right. Okay, I'll pay. I'll pay, and I'll go. My biscuits and gravy are mush, right?
Yes, absolutely they are.
Cutting them and not eating them.
You
She's
see
gonna
the
go
barmaid
pay.
comes by Would you not like your food?
No, it was so good actually. I just have really sensitive teeth.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
definitely. Yeah, definitely not the famous and cursed daughter. Definitely doesn't have, I don't know, some higher tastes apparently.
Okay.
It's
how
on
much
the
is it?
house. She just walks away.
I checked the menu for the price.
It says 2 silver.
Okay. I'll put down 4 silver because I'm going to tip because I'm a decent person.
100% tip. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I support small businesses.
Small businesses, i.e., the local rival tavern of your parents.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
We
gonna
support
go
togetherness.
now. Following Ivan's advice because yeah, the fairy stuff.
Okay.
We're just gonna go.
So you end up getting up and kind of just walking. Make another stealth check for me real quick.
30.
None the wiser.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll go back to the tavern.
You're in
My
full
tavern.
Invisibro. So, you are there sitting, having a nice time. The door opens, and you see one Rose feeling just looking a little tired and a little exhausted from the whole thing. You see Susie with, she had the nice like braids that are just like all a mess now. She looks a little sweaty. They walk through the door. The tavern itself is lively right now. There is definitely a lot of people within here currently, so you're not like everybody looking all immediately as soon as somebody walks in, but it's, you notice them as you walk in and you're able to like hail them over to you.
Come on over.
Hey.
Have one of these drinks. They're excellent.
Good. I think I need a drink, honestly.
Yeah, me
What
too.
what happened? You guys.
Well,
it was a really good show. I can tell that you really enjoyed the rest of it. And I had to leave.
we didn't stay for all of the rest of it.
I think it's still going on. Maybe.
Probably.
You guys got out safe. Everybody's out safe.
Yes.
Everybody's out, at least.
Everyone's out.
And we
We were
were
the last to
left to hide the body.
The you were left to hide the body. There's what happened? Whose body?
You left.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. You left.
Yeah.
So remember the guy that Lucky grabbed that we were just gonna knock out so we could question
Yeah,
later?
a really nice half-work man.
With the wife
Fun.
and kids.
Took his
So-
image.
I kind of am not used to keeping people from questioning when I suffocate them.
You suffocated.
Yes.
Yeah, usually you don't want to do that if you're gonna.
No,
Question
well,
me.
he needed to be knocked out, and it was the quietest way.
Oh, so he was just a sleeping body.
Well, he was supposed to be. But we have your sash.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did bring it
Thanks.
back.
Oh, hi,
Stop.
welcome back. Welcome back. You see Brooke
Hi.
walk up.
Yes.
Hi, where's my daughter?
She's out and about still with the others.
Alright. Wow, you got dressed up.
well, these cool things.
We went to a show.
Did you now?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you had a lot of fun then.
It was quite
Yeah.
entertaining.
The music was
You have
fantastic.
some lovely talent here in this town.
We pride ourselves in a lot of travelers through here.
I would like a drink.
Me too.
Absolutely. What do you need? This is not on the house.
I didn't expect it to
Let's
be.
put it on Bella's tab.
Good.
Yeah.
Put it on Bella's tab.
My daughter doesn't really drink.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Yeah.
Why,
Yeah.
why does she have a tab then? That's
That's
weird.
a little suspicious.
Yeah, maybe you need
That's
to talk.
weird.
That's weird.
Most parents think their kids wouldn't do that, but
Yeah, you know.
kids will be kids.
You know.
I don't know what's up with these kids today. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Can I get a martini, please?
Of course.
Thank
Shaking
you.
a stir.
Shaken.
I'll just have an ale.
Short and simple. Love it.
I keep wanting to say
Be
aioli
back.
for some reason.
I'll have some aioli. Yeah.
Garlic aioli. Comes back a few minutes later while you guys are discussing this. puts down the drinks. The doors open up again. The thing that hits you first is the smell.
Oh, you guys smell that?
I probably smelled it
definitely
like a
would
block
want to
away.
go someplace for his to get cleaned up.
What was that, Yvonne?
I said I'd definitely take me and Cal someplace for his to get cleaned up.
Yeah.
Where would you take him?
Public.
The rival tavern.
Either local
That
bath
wasn't
bathhouse.
Ivy on my biscuits?
Yvonne,
Extra side dish.
you're leading this.
Yes.
Make me an investigation check.
I'm helping with my height.
18.
Okay. He's okay.
18. You do find a bathhouse.
No fail out.
No.
No.
How can I help you?
We just 2 baths.
Alright. Are you wanting the full service or you just wanting to get clean? Did you bring your own soap? Do you need soap provided to you?
We're gonna need some.
Alright, that's gonna be an extra charge. And what about your friend here? He's gonna need an extra large bath. That's an extra charge.
Okay.
Good. Who's paying?
Okay.
Alright. For the 2 of you, for a bath, it's gonna be 4 silvers.
Okay.
Pretty fair.
That was such a long stare.
Yep.
I'll just give her a gold piece.
Thank you for your kind patronage.
Yep.
You're all, ooh, actually, I wanted you to make change with that. Yeah.
Puts the different bars of soap.
It's covered in poop though. So.
There's your soap. There's gonna be a cleaning fee if you mess things up. Baths are over there.
Okay.
Totally uninteresting.
That's perfect. I don't want him interested.
Perfect. You guys end up going over there. While you guys are sitting there, Bella walks in. Bella, Ifan and Cal aren't here.
We're dead.
Lost in the
Okay.
shivers.
Yeah, and that's when I
April?
actually made eye contact with the water genasi, which I didn't tell you about, but that's why we had to leave.
Oh.
He
Those are
definitely
fascinating-
saw what
fascinating
happened.
pictures.
Someone saw what happened?
Yeah. And I didn't, I mean,
They didn't get a good look at
normally
you, right?
he had those special little opera glasses that let you see real far. You know, I mean, normally my instinct would be also to take that person out, but I just thought running away would be. I didn't fire at him or anything.
Did you get a
Really
good look
wanted
at
to
him?
though. He was just a water genasi dude with a water genasi chick next to him.
We might have to.
I know. I kind of tried to intimidate him, but it didn't work. Unfortunately.
So, you're telling me
Mm.
that you committed murder.
That's. I don't like
hope
your.
she said it
I
was
don't
an
like your
accident.
accusatory tone right now.
No, you committed murder.
Not on purpose.
But you did.
She accidentally.
And believe me, I get it.
Accidentally murdered.
I get it, though. That's not a problem. You committed murder. I helped you try to get out of it. And someone saw. And we did nothing to fix
They
that.
were on the other side of the theater.
We have legs.
Why didn't you guys just teleport out of there?
I know we have legs, but that would have just gotten the attention of so many other people, and then we would have had to blow up the building. Which I don't have C4 on me, because there's no pockets
You know,
in this outfit.
It's not very practical.
But you.
Not
But
very
we-
tactical.
Right?
It's not
It's
tactical
not
at all.
tactical.
So we left the building.
I don't understand the point of clothing like this.
We left the
Nothing
building
at all.
with someone having seen our faces.
It was from a distance.
We look fairly, like, out of place. I can change that. I don't think you can.
I mean, he didn't look like, oh my, they've committed a murder. Like, I don't think he's gonna, like, tell anybody.
Well, they just saw you. They didn't see you doing any murder.
No, they didn't see the murder. They just saw me dragging the body.
I guess we
And
don't
ditching
know if they saw.
They don't technically know he's dead. They could just think he's passed out. Oh, hey, Bella.
Hey.
Forgot you
Welcome
was
to-
Bella's been standing there the whole time.
Good to see you down there.
Yeah. You guys killed the guy?
No, Susie did.
wasn't
I thought
there.
you-
Yvonne helped.
Oh, that's right. You also weren't there for that. Oops.
I
Like I
did hear
said,
everything though, so you're
You're caught up.
I mean, I really didn't intend to kill him. I'm just
Yeah,
so used to it.
yeah. Hang on, Ifan and Cal might be dead. Let me send them a message real quick.
I liked those two.
They're not dead. I'm sure they're fine.
They're kind of hard to
Ifan,
kill.
Ifan, as you're watching the Netherlands, you end up getting a message.
why? Jonah, you didn't have to say that.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
In fact, not saying that would have been so
And then
much
you just
easier
drop
than
the
saying
soap.
it.
It
Yeah.
would have been.
Yeah. You drop the
It took
soap
more
and then
effort to
you drop
say
the
that.
soap
If
and
there
then,
was more
and then your
syllables.
Tim butt
It
too
was
is
weird.
like
It slipped.
No, we gotta cut that. We gotta cut.
Hey, Jonah, have you tried not saying stuff sometimes?
Have you ever?
it's funnier not to. So Ifan,
Yeah?
Yeah, you are dead?
Definitely. Totally dead.
Alright. Guys, he's dead?
Oh no.
He's dead?
How do you know?
Wait.
No,
Oh,
he's
no.
not dead. He's not dead. He sent me a message saying he was dead. Which is...
He's
What
not-
if
he's
he
not a
was a
liar.
ghost? Would he be able to mentally communicate with you that way?
No.
I mean,
Or
have
he
you
didn't-
tried it before? How do you know for sure?
Well, you died.
Well-
Momentarily.
I
They're
didn't
not
read
dead,
the full
but
report,
they did.
That's what I hear.
They got into quite a pickle too.
Oh, what happened?
We died.
How many
They
times?
almost got executed in the sewers.
Why would they do that?
Oh,
In the sewers.
why were they in the sewers?
Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. But
the door of the tavern slams open.
Oh.
Everyone, it's public execution. Runs out. People end up getting up,
no.
clamoring around like, oh, downing their drinks and running out.
I mean, Vela, is this common? Does this happen? This happens in your
It's
town?
like a nightly thing.
No, this is not a thing.
Public
This is. Are you sure this isn't a thing?
It wasn't a thing. I haven't been here in 6 years.
So
Where's
how
your
long have I
mom?
been in
Where's
the tavern?
You've been in there
Oh,
for
well,
maybe about like
people's-
30,
Yeah.
40 minutes, maybe?
Okay.
Why? What were you planning
People's
on doing?
wives are
Interesting.
supposed to die.
Okay.
People's wives are supposed to. No. No.
I don't
I'm
know if
gonna
it's a
go.
public execution though.
It's a-
I'm gonna go like brown eyes, brown hair, no wings, and like yeet myself out there.
Okay, you just
Hang on.
Yeah. No, I need to see what's happening here.
I don't think they're publicly executing the wives.
you have been
think they would
yeeted.
that was a gang hit. That's not going to be public. Yeah.
Someone
Unless
just
the
said.
pub- unless the game runs.
You have been yeeted.
I'm not
That's
like, hey guys.
Wait, what?
You're out the door.
I'm not like,
I'm so confused.
fine, I'll follow Rose.
He's very excited.
Well,
No,
I
I
guess
just-
we got to go follow them.
See more people die.
And then I keep walking without pants with pockets.
Okay.
So stupid.
So, you guys end up getting where you see there's like a crowd that's formed, and you kind of like are trying to like push past. You two are able to see pretty well. You're not able to, but you two are able to see very well because you're tall and you can see above the
Oh,
crowds.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're not out yet. You're able to see above the crowd because you're not 5'2". So you're walking.
Susie's not
I see Susie
fine.
hopping.
Yeah.
Like, trying to see.
No, she's like,
Do you want to sit on my trunk? Let me lift you up.
Meanwhile, you're
she's like
slouched.
5'10".
Only in fantasy. So you
Didn't
end
think to
up
see that come.
walking up, and you do see that there is what looks like a bunch of people on their knees. You see there is bags over their heads, and they are backs against a wall, kneeling, and just a line of what looks like maybe about 15 people.
So I
Do they
can't
look
see
like
this?
they're like adults or children or
Looks like all adults.
all adults?
Feminine, masculine.
Rin, what do your elven eyes see?
You're getting a mix. You're getting a mix of both types of
Let you
figures.
said this.
Yeah. Both? Okay.
Some of them are dressed like very elegantly. Others are just dressed what just looks like normal like house clothes.
Any water genocide?
Elegantly?
You can't tell, but yes, there are elegant clothing here.
We need to go
Good
back
job.
inside.
I'm good at telling if somebody's made out of water. But
We need to go back inside.
And you see that there is just a bunch of different people there, just standing by these people, and they're on their knees. Their arms are bound behind their back. They have a bag over their head, and there's just a bunch of people just kind of like by them. Yes.
I'd be asking like the crowd people that are standing around, what's going on? What do these people do?
I don't know. These guys end up showing up. They're saying they're gonna execute these people if they don't come out. I don't. We're just. I don't know.
The local government here doing this, or is this,
No.
is this
The
a
local
game?
government's spying us. They would never pull something this hard.
So this is some kind of criminal activity.
I'd assume so.
All right.
Looks like they're really making a show of it, though.
Why would they do this?
I don't know.
And you
These
have
people look well dressed too. But they're-
Yeah, you should only kill
Beats me.
poorly dressed people.
Yeah, it's not like they're slums or something.
They're mortals.
Yes, fella.
Can I, Jonah? I'm gonna do something. If you'll allow me to.
She's gonna read from
Okay,
a scroll.
So,
yeah.
And
so I have something
Crystal
called
Cataclysm.
Crystal Cataclysm, 10th level spell.
Nothing can go wrong.
What's this do? No, I'm going to use my psionic power recovery, where as bonus action you can regain 1 expended psionic energy die, but you can't do so until you finish short or long rest, or you can't do so again. So I'm gonna get 1 psionic energy die
Okay.
back. I'm gonna spend it to do psychic whispers
Okay.
on the people that are about to be executed.
How many people can your psychic whispers hit?
3.
3. Okay.
So I'm only going to connect to 1 right now,
Okay.
though.
Perfect.
Uh,
You make that connection, and it is solid.
and I'm going to say, "Hi. Please don't be alarmed. I'm just a little
She just starts screaming underneath the bag.
Okay, I need you to calm down. Or I'm not going to be able to help you.
I'm sorry. Who are you? What's going on? Shut up!
No,
And
no,
just
no.
gets hit with the butt of a rifle.
You can think it. Please don't talk. You're going to get hurt.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh. Why?
She talked. She got hurt.
12.
12? That was the DC. Okay. She starts to think to you. Okay. What's going on?
What's happening? What happened?
I don't know. We got ambushed in our homes, and we got rounded up. Some of us off the streets, some of us in our homes, and we're here now.
Mm-mm. Okay. Do you have a spouse by any chance related to any activity in the city?
No. I have a husband, but he would never be.
Okay, then.
He would never be in anything like that.
Oh.
Oh. I have some bad news for you.
Okay.
Actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Is Rose nearby? Because I'm out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Rose, it's them. It's them.
It is them.
It is them. We have to stop this.
How many?
I'm gonna say the same to Susie and Da, and then I'm gonna message Yvonne and say, hey, wherever you are, they're publicly executing the wives. We're not gonna let it happen. So
How many executioners are there?
tell
You see
tell us
that
where.
like there's about like 10 executioners and probably about like another like 4 within the crowd, and there is the larger man in the center. You see the one with all of the rings on his fingers.
So these guys,
Oh,
the
so dead.
the people that they have are lined up like this, and then they're in front of them.
Yes, or they're
Between
they're
us and the crowd. Or?
they're between them and the crowd.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
recognize
yeah.
him from the theater, right? I'm like, oh, that's the guy I
Um,
was listening to.
yes, you would know that some of these are them.
Yeah, I'm like,
Make
that
it-
ugly face.
Make an
I'm
investigation
never gonna
check.
forget. Oh, investigation.
I forgot about that.
9.
9. Yeah, there's some familiar faces. That big guy, real
That
familiar.
big guy. He's just so ugly. He's the only thing
Yeah.
I can think of right
He
now.
got his ugly yell and no good keister off your property.
Yeah. But I'm also like, hey guys, that is the one guy from the theater, and a lot of those rings are magical. We gotta be careful.
I might be able to Aether inside his head to get him out of commission.
I mean, if you want to risk that.
I'd rather get the people that are about to kill these people.
I mean,
It's 15 total.
My fellow whimsical citizens,
Oh God.
We're gonna have to start something.
I humbly implore you to see reason. You see, I come from a very powerful family within Aetheria.
Boo.
as he's talking though, I want to kind of make my way on the outside of the crowd
Uh-huh.
towards the front. On the outside of the crowd towards the front of the stage.
There is no stage.
Or no, like where they are,
Yeah, so it looks like they're up against like a building,
like a wall,
like
right?
a wall, yeah.
Kind of want to, yeah.
And there's like a semicircle of like a crowd, and there's guards like basically holding that perimeter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to make. my
And
way
then there
up
is
to the
executioners
side.
who are also standing next to all of these people. Perfect. So you're now flanking on the other side of this crowd.
Yeah. I would-
I'm gonna get me and Cal over there as well.
Okay. I would say at this point you're now getting out of the bath and you're like, man, this is good.
That was great.
Nice and relaxing.
Yeah. There's an execution!
Oh, the fun
Go
never
on.
ends.
Let's go.
So you guys end up running on over.
But we're more excited. We're not really
Yeah.
sad, man.
No, I messaged Yvonne saying we're gonna mess things up here.
Oh, then we're extra excited.
Yes.
I implore
You
you
are
to see the
high.
reason behind
But we don't have our weapons.
my approach. You see, there are some people who owe me a large quantity of money and goods within this city. Now, should you find them, well, I'd be more than happy to let all of these wonderful people go.
Oh,
But if you just so happen to not give me what we're after, I think we're going to have to make some sacrifices until we get what we want. Oh, this hurts my heart. I don't want to do this.
liar.
Inside check.
You suck. Inside check.
Yeah.
I'm heckling
Alright.
this guy.
18. It seems like he gets a little rise out of attracting the crowd's attention in this way. Seems as though he does like fear.
Oh.
He's totally
Classic
happy
serial
about
killer
this.
behavior.
He's a coward.
Yeah.
Ah.
So thank you all for
And he's ugly.
attending.
You ugly coward.
And he's Etherean.
Thank you all.
Sure.
The worst two offenses.
Can you please
He's
just start
a coward.
mocking him?
Now
I
just,
don't-
I know you don't.
now to start to make an example, snaps his fingers, and as he snaps his fingers, you see there's just one of the guards turns and just taps him. Body falls.
How
And,
close am I
and
to
you see the crowd themselves scream and they like get down low. Whoa, hold it, hold it,
Do it.
hold it. Everyone just calm down. Relax.
Bella's throwing a psychic blade right at his face.
Okay. Let's do this.
Can you use your reaction?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
how close are we now to them?
I'd say the crowd itself is not huge, but there is like a slight perimeter. I'd say you're maybe like 60 feet.
Okay.
Because he did create like a pretty wide perimeter, and he's at the very center just talking. And you're getting a better look at him now that like you're starting to see him like with under like the lantern lights within the streets. You see he's just got this smooth like cue ball head. It's like got all like the wrinkles all throughout the back of it. Looks like he's got like a bunch of like liver spots like on his head. He's just like an older like kind of crotchety guy. And pretty ugly and just
Ugly,
rotund.
old, coward.
And you see he's just got all of these like beautiful rings just adorned on each one of his fingers. Like bro is collecting the Infinity Stones.
Oh, you buy pretty rings to make up for your jacked up face, do ya?
Terrible at accessorizing.
Yep.
Seems
So-
like you're
The worst
compensating
crimes.
for
So what are
something.
you planning on doing, Doc?
Well, I was hoping I was close enough to reanimate the poor person that they just executed.
What is your distance on that?
It's only like 10 feet.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, you wouldn't be close enough for that.
yeah, within 10 feet.
That's unfortunate.
You can cast animated.
Not, yeah, that takes,
Yes, Mocker Bay.
yeah, that takes a
That's
minute
Yeah.
to cast.
Macrabe?
Yeah, that was.
Dance macabre.
Mocker Bay.
Macabre?
Dance
Yay,
macabre.
Macarena.
Alright.
So tell me again, there's the big bad,
Yes.
and then how many guards?
Looks like there's about 10 executioners, and it looks like an additional, 4 that are, kind of trying to keep the crowd at bay.
We got this.
Assassination.
And he's at the center. So, are you
Guys, we're
planning
so
on doing
fancy
something
clothes
else,
with
or?
Almost
Yeah,
not of all of our
if I
weapons.
saw Vela throwing
Yes.
the blades, I would.
You this whole time you've seen Vela just trying to hold and contain it, but you see occasionally the side blades starting to flicker in and out of existence.
Yeah, then I would try to do. I'm gonna get to that. Make sure I have range for that first. You said 60 feet.
Yes.
It's nighttime, right?
Yes.
So there's just lanterns lighting this area?
Yes. There's quite a bit, but there are lanterns lighting this area, and it looks like near where the execution is, it looks like they have lantern posts there as well, near the building.
Yeah, they want people to see it.
So then, can I throw nice knives?
What?
Ice knives?
Nice eyes.
Ice knives?
That doesn't sound right.
You're gonna cast ice.
Really nice knives.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it makes everybody happy.
Who are you hitting?
The sad ones.
Big boy?
I would say no, the one that has the gun.
There are 10 of them.
Are they all pointing at? Okay, then the bad guy, the big guy.
Big guy. Okay.
It is an AoE.
Perfect. So go ahead and first off, let's go with the dagger. So what is the roll for that?
Oops, I rolled twice.
Bella?
Might be talking to
18.
18 for your attack? Okay. First, let's start with Vela. Vela, what was roll for your blade?
Okay, are they expecting them? Or would they be surprised?
I'd say because you are a rogue, they'd technically be surprised. So you would get advantage on this.
Okay. That's, where is it? 16 to hit, and I'm, I think I'm aiming for the big guy, and I'm screaming.
Okay. So you end up going to hit him with the psionic blade. You throw it, and you watch one of the rings glow as the psionic blade stops, and he just looks at it. Ice knife goes. What is your thing for it?
18.
18. Okay, that is going to hit him. And as the psionic blade stops, he's looking at it, and just at the corner. Now he's aware that something's going on. You throw out the ice knife, and as you throw it out, you see him raise his hand once again. Another ring, and you see a shield. Raises his armor class. This is somebody who has a lot of spell utility. And you see the ice knife shatter upon the arcane shield that he's presented in front of him.
It is an AoE though. So it's
Yeah, hit or miss, the shard explodes, and targets within 5 feet of it must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
Perfect. That is going to be low. That's going to be a 14.
Nope, 16 is the DC.
Perfect.
Woo!
So you do 2d6 of nice damage.
Of nice damage.
Ooh, it is nice damage. 11.
Nice.
Does he take half of that?
No, just
he failed, so he takes the full round.
yeah. Whoever fails takes the full 2d6.
It's an
Okay.
initial attack, and that's the second.
Oh wait, I casted it at 4th level, but I only rolled the 2 dice, so it's
Let's see.
2 more.
Ooh.
Yeah, increased by 1d6 for each. So that would be, I said 11 first, right? So
Yes.
17.
17.
So total damage.
Nice.
17.
Damage.
Nice.
So noise.
Got that noise damage. Because it's noise. Alright.
Yeah.
You shatter it, and then it just rains ice down all around. You see a few of the shards end up just like embedding themselves into his skin. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this the hard way then. Kill them all.
So, there's like, how many lanterns are lighting where they're lighted up?
I'd say probably like a good like 4.
Or I want to start shooting them out.
Okay.
Like, is that possible?
I'd say in this instance of just all this happening rapid fire,
Mm-hmm.
you would get as many shots as you can in an action.
It's just 2, but yeah.
So you could take out half of them if you like.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so this is going to be, we'll say because of the pinpoint target that you're trying to hit, and you're trying to hit like the actual, like wick within it to try to destroy the mechanism to like extinguish it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say this is a DC 14.
Okay.
So make an attack roll against these lanterns to see if you're able to extinguish them completely.
So one of them is a 22,
Yep.
and the other is a 17.
They don't hit.
I didn't think so.
No, the lantern dodges out of the way. No, you end up
Get the best of one, just
you end up hitting them, and almost like flame almost wraps around it before it as it just.
Yeah. So then I did want to throw my echo behind one of them.
Okay.
Because I have the knife, I want to see if they can like cut the bindings on like one person.
Okay.
Or as many people as I can attempt to cut the bindings on, really. But I think right now I only have time for one.
Just the dead one.
So
Yeah,
for-
just the dead one, yeah.
I believe
Because Echo is a bonus action, and then they also attack on my action.
and your echo can attack, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But I think because right now I only have a dagger and a bow, I think they also can only have the dagger and a bow.
Perfect. So you end up
Yeah.
creating their clone behind the people back there,
Mhm.
and then you end up having it slowly start to just cut away, kind of shrouded in a little bit of the darkness that you can.
Yeah.
Perfect. Rose, are you doing something?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I would like to.
Ifon and Cal, you're getting there a little bit late, so you're not going to get this initial thing.
I'd like to use psychic glance.
Psychic glance on who? Big boy?
Big boy.
Okay. Let's go ahead. and
That's gonna be a intelligence.
Intelligence save.
Yes.
And this is a magical effect, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. I like
Yes.
that. Intelligence, you said?
Yeah.
That's going to be an 18.
I hate you.
I rolled really high.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any additional effect on it?
Half as much damage.
Okay. Oh,
It's gonna be psychic.
perfect.
Hold on, okay. That's a lot of dice. That one was there. Good lord. There's a lot of numbers right here, guys.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that every side has the number on it?
Really?
12.
Yeah.
It's 12, already halved.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, thank you.
And then I'd like to, let's see.
As I will note,
Yes.
as you have thrown this to him,
Yes.
you see the psychic glance. He avoids the majority shrug of it. You can't help but notice one of those rings glows. Still takes the damage,
Guys, we have to cut his hands off.
but it looks like psychic
Ooh.
damages. Not quite as much as you'd hope.
Not as much as I wanted to.
Callie,
And then I'd like to bonus action
Oh.
unsettling words.
Unsettling words, okay.
Yeah, so roll bardic inspiration die 1d8. I don't have a d8 out because I'm a loser.
Boo.
Oh, I got,
Okay.
I got it. Thank you. That's a 6. So he has to subtract 6 from his next saving throw.
Okay. Is this something he has to save from your Psycho Whispers, or is it just a good?
And as my unsettling words, I'm just gonna say, you're not half as powerful as you think you are.
All
And I'm
right.
done.
All right.
Yeah, and you're ugly too.
And it's at this point, you guys end up like rushing up, and you see this crowd, and we're gonna roll initiative
Ooh.
because this is combat now. So let's start off with initiative. Let me go ahead and so I'm gonna have all of the executioners run on one turn, and then the other 4 that are in the crowd, I'm gonna have them run on one turn.
2 groups, yeah.
So 2 groups. That way it simplifies things a lot easier. Has initiative just run by a lot faster, but that means they're all going to attack in unison. So let's roll for all 3 groups because Big Boy's got to roll as well. Okay, that's not as high as I would hope. Okay, 25 to 20.
20.
21.
22.
Okay, so 22 with the E-Fun. Okay. Okay, and then you said 21?
21.
What is your dexterity modifier?
Plus 3.
Plus 3? Okay, you're gonna go first.
Oh, no.
I'll make going first.
I like going first. Wow, it's gonna be 3 of us first, which is so great. We're gonna boom, 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 knock him out.
Okay.
Alright, and then what was yours?
20.
20. Okay, and then 20 was UC. Alright. 20 to 15.
19.
Okay.
8.
16. Oh,
Okay. You said 19, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's Cal.
COWL underline.
Underline. Gotcha.
Draw an arrow.
Okay. Anything else?
And then also remember everybody else because now that you've specialized his name, you're gonna forget someone else's.
It happens.
Yep.
There. I even bolded the arrow for you.
Wow, bolded there.
Yeah, I know. Of course you're gonna. What was yours again, Vela?
16.
16. Okay, you are gonna go next, or it's gonna be the executioners first, and then it'll be you. Yeah. And then what was that? 8?
8.
Perfect. Mr. Wren. And then we have the guards with a 5. Perfect. All right. And with that, let's go ahead and transition back to our battle map, and we'll catch you in just a second.
Ooh, a battle map!
And welcome back! We set up our new and improved overlay for combat. Thank you, new and improved overlay with combat. Brought to you by the Neckbeard Wizard. Get your table today.
And
an
our
amazing
wonderful
table.
artist.
Yeah, look, it's,
It's artiste.
you know, such a nice wide table with a TV.
Yes,
Yes.
such a nice wide table.
Mhm.
And a dubious artiste as well, Sebastian. Such a good artist, making our wonderful portraits above. Yes. And we are ready to go with the combat scenario. So, first on the initiative order is Givan. What you doing?
We're there on the other side of the bridge currently.
Yes.
Well, it's a go time. It looks like I'm close enough to be able to close the gap to the guy right on the other side.
Okay. That's one of the
That would be-
executioners, and you do see that he's aimed a rifle right at their dome, ready to pop them, but you end up running up, and he kind of looks over his shoulder.
The poor man. I would like to rage and punch him in his.
Raw! That's your rage sound.
Very mutal. Yeah.
Yeah. So you end up rajaying. And what you doing now? Doing a 1-2?
I'm gonna give him some rock'em sock'em robots.
I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and roll those attacks.
17 on the first attack, and a dirty 20 on the second.
Yeah, those are both gonna hit.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear.
Wait, what was the first one? I'm sorry.
17.
Yes, that'll hit.
The first hit is 9 points of damage, and the second hit is 12.
9 and 12, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so fun fact, these guys, not very powerful. You end up just doing the 1-2 and you see he's just dazed. He is not normally used to getting punched in the face, it seems. He's still up,
Dang.
but you dealt some good damage to him.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Next up is Rose.
Hi. I'm gonna cast blindness
Okay,
at the 3rd level, which means I can cast it on 2 people.
okay.
I'm gonna pick Ugo over there, and then
Mr. Ugly.
oh shoot, I'm trying to think of how. I think actually, can I move up a little? I might have the space from me to the one that Lucky's fighting.
That's you use the squares.
Well, how far is that? I can't.
How far is what?
From me to this dude. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot up probably to. Can you move me to, like?
How close do you need to be?
I need to be within 30 of this guy.
So just move 4 squares.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cast blindness on Ugo, and then also the one that Lucky is fighting.
Okay, sounds good.
So that's a con save of 15, and Ugo subtract 6 from it.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. What are you doing?
I wanted
Blindness or deafness?
blindness.
Blindness. You see the shadows enclose over his eyes. He is blinded.
Both of them?
You shot at Big Daddy and that other guy?
And that other guy.
Let me go ahead and roll for that other guy.
15.
Natural 18.
Okay.
Other guy
Sorry.
succeeds it. Big Daddy does not.
Link!
Mr. Ugly's blinded. Get him, Bella.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
This is gonna be a 10.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right. Now it's Big Daddy boy turn. So now that he is blinded, is there a save that he can do on this? Is it at the end of his turn?
I believe.
Probably at the end of
Yeah, at the
theirs.
end of each of his turns, con saving throw. 15.
Perfect. All right. So instead, he saw that you guys were all around. Hey Tanner,
Yeah.
high or low?
Ooh. Low.
Okay, it was high. So, you see him as the shrouds go around his eyes. You see him just looking around. Oh, I get it. Like that'll stop me. People, thank you for being a wonderful audience members. He reaches into his coat. You see him grab out a potion bottle very similar to the one that you have hidden away.
We need to steal.
And you see him break the seal on it and flip it open and down it.
At least we'll learn what it does.
Yeah.
So, the one that you have, because did you end up looking at it?
No.
Then never mind, I won't tell you.
He means yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean,
So-
yeah,
I was saying that in
totally
So
Don's accent.
his that he drinks, you see it has this almost like an amber like tinted liquid inside of it. He ends up drinking the whole thing. To rebirth, and drops it and just
muscle.
shatters. And you watch his body. You see the veins. You see his body just starting to just like course almost. You see the veins all in him start to blacken, almost like a tar-like darkness behind them. The metamorphosis is upon us. That's gonna be his turn. Susie, it's now your turn.
Yeah. So I'm right by. I'm facing an executioner right now, so I'm gonna hit him.
I'm gonna hit him.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him once. See if he goes down. See how many hit points this bad boy has. That's gonna be a 28.
20. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. Okay. That's 11 damage to him, and then I think I'm just gonna hit him twice.
Okay.
Because I was thinking about hitting the other person. 16, a lot lower.
16.
Yeah, to hit. That one doesn't hit.
Oh wait, to the executioner.
Yeah.
Yes, that does hit. That's
Okay.
actually his AC.
Wow. Guys, they're AC to 16. And then that's an extra 10 damage.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Alrighty, and you went ahead and fired on that guy.
I did.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
And then, so my echo is still cutting.
Yes.
That did have, because the first round
Mm-hmm.
cut, did it free or is it still working?
I'd
on-
say he's still working on one of them, but almost ready. Almost ready to get that one because they're bound
Okay.
by the legs as well.
Yeah, I figured
Uh-huh.
it was a
So
lot.
you were shooting at the guy right in front of you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Were those with disadvantage, or do you have these?
No, I have gunner.
That's right. You have gunner.
Yes.
Perfect. So that guy is dead now.
Yay! He's dead now. Boom, boom.
So just fire those two into him and he just falls forward. He gone. All right. Cal, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Some guy named Cal. We don't care about him.
Yeah,
Executioner.
yeah.
No, Cal, go.
Yeah. I don't think he's here yet in the battle. He's
So
still
the
coming
bridge
from the
is here?
bathhouse.
Okay, so 5, and then I'm gonna have to jump from here to here.
Okay, that's gonna be an athletics.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Which one?
That's an 18 on the die.
Okay. Yeah, you easy. That's a simple jump.
15, 20, and I'm gonna gore bash this guy.
Big Daddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's a 25.
25. Yeah, that hits. It. Yeah, you cut through the arcane shield.
Sweet. And that's gonna be total of 10 piercing damage.
10. All right. Perfect.
And then I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Vela.
Okay.
So that's +2 to your AC. And that's my turn.
Perfect. All right. Now it's the executioner's turn, and they have a job to do. So the one that you just beat up, Ifan, yeah, he's turning on you. He's gonna make those attacks with disadvantage on you.
Hit me.
God, why do I roll so bad? Yeah, that one's not gonna hit, and the other one also not gonna hit. So he ends up just firing wide. You dazed him. He's in a tizzy. But everybody else, let's see. Eight of the innocents are now dead,
Oh man.
as the executioners have
In a
now.
row?
Man, so
Not
that
the
one.
guy in the end, but the
But
Oh.
all of these?
8 of them.
What? 2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7, 8. And there's 2 people I could potentially
7,
save
8,
over
8,
there.
3. So
Wow.
they were trained on them, and that was their goal. That was their order. As soon as it came to them, they all fired in unison. You just see bodies falling like a sack of potatoes.
New pants.
Oh, 3. There's 3 that I
Yep.
can save.
Fella.
I mean, Bella's never witnessed anything like this, so I know that she screams when she sees this. And then she looks at the monster, literally and figuratively now, that caused it all. And she's going to run right at him.
Oh yeah,
And
you're
she's
already.
going to,
You're already right in front of him.
like,
Yeah.
oh, wonderful. So I just, yeah, so she reaches up and grabs the sides of his head, and she's going to try to enter his mind.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
Ew. That was ew.
So, this is going to be an Aether roll. Since
Alright.
you are not proficient in Aether sense quite yet, you did not gauge the Aether potential this man had. So, this is going to be a battle of Aether to see if you can enter into his mind currently.
Okay.
Okay?
You got this.
So these are going to be competing dice rolls.
Oh, yeah, D20.
So for you, since you're trying to break in, and are you going full unabashedly and like just trying to get in?
Yes.
Okay. That is going to be a unstable roll for you. But that's going to be a D20 plus 5.
Okay. Yeah, because she's just unleashing everything right now.
Perfect.
That's an 11.
13. You are unstable currently. Roll me a D100.
Too bad she didn't inspire.
The DC for your Aether control is higher because you forced it to go unstable.
That's a 57.
57. You end up grasping the sides of his head and try to enter in. Your eyes start to glow bright. Your spirit metal is now starting to sparkle with the glimmer of the stars above you. But you're looking into the cold, heartless eyes of a monster, which is this big grin just growing on his face and just kind of stretches a bit farther than it probably should. You see the rotting teeth as he just gives you this large, toothy smile. You see parts of his face are now starting to vein up around his forehead and his face. And as you delve deep in, your eyes turn black, his eyes turn black. I know they already work as the blindness, which I forgot to try to save against. And so, as you're trying to delve in, you're going to be repelled. So, let's go ahead and where are my d10s? There. So, he is going to repel you. Where is the other one? There you are. So you're going to take 19 points of psychic damage as you are blasted 10 feet away from him. You tried to peer into his mind, but you were redirected back at you. You rebounded. You feel your head just rocking, just ringing in your head. He just smiles back at you. Let me go ahead and see if he saves from your blindness deafness.
15.
Nope. So,
What's your Christmas clip?
Huh?
Is it 20 plus 5?
perfect. So,
Is it 20?
it seems as though he is also someone who knows how to use Aether. He does not seem to be a curse bearer like you, but definitely somebody who exhibits strong traits. Da.
Alright. I'm going to yell,
Perfect.
and I'm going to say, I am the storm, I am the earth, I am the tide and the flame. Then I cast Wall of Flame, starting on this guy, all the way down the line.
Whoa! Yes! What's the whole range of Wall of Flame?
It's 60 feet.
It's a big range.
The range is 120 feet, but the wall is 60 feet.
Yeah, that's everyone in there.
20 feet high.
What is it for them?
It is death immediately.
I told you I'm using only one roll for all of them, so
It should be a dex save, right?
It is a dex save. On a failed save, they take half as much.
that is a natural 7, and that's going to be, we'll say, because they're gunslingers, a +5, so 13 total.
16 was the DC.
Nice.
So they're
Yes.
going to take.
How much is that?
It's 5d8.
Oh, cool.
Whoa, that's a powerful spell.
I think they got
It's at
him.
4th level.
That was properly used.
That's 22.
22.
Fire damage.
You watch as you yell this out triumphantly. Hold your staff above you as you see the lichen.
And as I do the staff thing, I will yell. At the end of that, I yell, "Fear me!"
You see the lichen on the just like the top of your staff start to glow this bright red, almost creating its own flames. As you slam the staff down, you say, "Fear me!" You create this ash wave of what looks just like embers casting out from the base of your staff until they hit the focal point. This enormous eruption of flame happens all right in front of you. It is no longer nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
It is bright right now. Are you able to control it to like bend it around, or is it just a straight?
It's a straight line from the point to wherever, or I can make it a circle.
Okay,
It doesn't
so
say that I can shape it.
so in that instance, Ephon is in range of that.
So that's why I wanted to start it here
Gotcha.
and go this way. So
Perfect.
It's 1 foot and it's
I mean-
1 foot thick. So it would
Oh,
go-
then,
it's
yeah.
a 5 foot.
it's 1 foot thick. It's weird.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's
That
20
is
feet high
weird,
and 1
but
foot
I
thick.
am
Okay,
not in love.
Because it's flame. It's like
Yeah.
It's like a,
Perfect. You're good right now then. So just
and it lasts for up to a minute.
Ephon, an enormous flame pillar just appears right in front of you.
Do you think that you did it?
No.
That'd be so funny. You're all, my Aether.
The flame is consuming them. The guy that was beating up on Ephon, gone. Ashes, cinders,
wow.
gone.
Yeah.
The rest of the guys, they are looking like they are.
They're getting close.
They're
there,
getting
yeah.
close. They are on death's door.
And then it says that one side of the wall, my choice, will deal that damage again if they end their turn within 10 feet of that.
Perfect. Is that anybody?
Anybody on this side of the wall within
10 feet.
10 feet.
Gotcha. Okay. So that was perfect.
Yeah.
Now it's
Oh, and then bonus action.
yes.
I want to. This is a bad guy.
Yeah.
So I want to the
Kill
halo
Caduceus.
of spores.
Halo of Spores, that boy. Let's do it.
And
This is a true druid right here.
Mm-hmm.
it is now.
I'm going to eat
it's
your
a
heart
D6,
out.
okay. But it is a con
Flames.
save throw. So con save for this guy.
Okay. Natural 19.
Okay, that saves. And then that doesn't. Did we say it halves it now? Or
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
it would take 2 damage.
Perfect.
Necrotic.
All right. All right.
And then I would actually move.
Not expecting that. That was good.
It's going to be
Oh, closer to Bella.
close to the
Yeah.
Bella.
Okay,
Let's
perfect.
stay there. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, that was perfectly executed there. All right, now it's the.
Oh wait, there's more. Here it is. That was a reaction to do the hail of spores.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to shillelagh. So I'm charged up, ready to hit.
Yes.
Those red spores that were appearing now turn to this like dark black energy, just starting to coil around your mushrooms now.
Did you tie the sash back around your staff when we gave it back to you?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an
Perfect.
extra weapon. You know, it can be deadly.
It's deadly.
I
Sorry,
killed a man
sorry,
with it.
sorry.
I killed him.
All
It should be named.
Yeah.
The sash of choking.
Whoa.
The suffocator. This-
Accidental death.
yeah, that's it. That's
Yep,
the winner.
accidental deather.
That's just Susie's new nickname.
Yeah.
So, I don't like you. Guards are gonna pull up and fire on you, Dom.
Oh.
Who
Okay.
is?
The guards.
The 4?
Yes. And I'm rolling all for
Yeah,
them
it's
as
group
well.
dynamics.
So that is going to be a total of. That's an additional plus to there, so that's a
Only 2 have line of sight of Dom.
1d2. Only 2 of them do?
Yeah, this one would have to go
This
through like
one?
Bella
Yep,
first.
that one.
Maybe.
And then the one holding the
That
gun forward towards you, Abram.
Is this a bad guy?
That's a
Yeah.
baddie.
Yes, only 2 of them.
Perfect.
And she's the only one with a gun, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, true.
They all
yeah.
have guns. That's their whole shtick. Okay, perfect. So they are going to be able to fire on you. The other does not have line of sight on you. So we'll just move them back 5 feet so they do have line of sight on you.
This one?
Let's see. We're. Hi. Nice to meet you, buddy.
This one. Whoa, what are you doing in this frame?
Let's move
Whoa.
5 feet that way towards Rose. That way he has that direct line of sight in between
Where was?
Vela
So-
and.
This one
Big Daddy.
here.
Oh, so attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you get an attack,
Yeah.
you get an off piece.
That is 22 to hit.
That does hit. I want uppies. Give me the oppie.
That's going to be 11 more damage.
11 more damage. You got it. That guy's looking a little rough.
Like usual.
Because he's a dog person.
No.
So, all of them are going to fire on you. So that is a total of 23 to hit. Duh.
23?
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
Looks at the AC.
It doesn't hit. Yes, it does.
I don't think so.
But I have a ring, and now I have a shield, and
Wonder Woman.
Hey, if we kill this guy, we get all his rings, though.
solid. When we
Alright.
kill this.
Don't you have a ring of force resistant, or is that Ephon?
I don't know.
You take 44 points
You got a
of
magic
piercing
punch.
damage.
How many?
44.
44.
As you, they saw what you just did, and they immediately.
That hurt.
You're supposed to fear me, not shoot me.
That's why they're shooting you. You proved your point.
It worked.
You are to be feared.
Oh, then I have to roll concentration.
Ye to maintain the wall of flame.
How's that work again?
You have to. It has
It's like
to.
half of something.
So it's a Constitution saving throw, and it has to be above half of the damage. So half the damage, it was 44, so 22.
Okay, so 21.
It was 22, so 11. You did 20.
No.
Yeah, I
it-
rolled 21.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
44 points of damage halved is 22.
Oh.
The DC was
Yeah.
Yeah,
22.
the damage
Oh,
goes
these
down.
are good. Okay.
Did you roll
So-
21?
Yeah.
I rolled 21. Yeah.
Just barely.
The wall of flame
No.
extinguishes. But you pretty much extinguished the lives of all of those guys there.
Oh, they're all gone?
Almost.
Almost.
So since it was 4 turns, is that 4 different con saves?
For.
Because they shot me each 4 persons.
They're on the same initiative, so it's the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're going as a group.
Alright.
I don't
So
know.
wall of flame is down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I can cast other spells.
Yeah.
Because he actually chose his spell.
Okay.
You're never getting this right.
Ephon,
Mm-hmm.
it's your go.
Oh, back to the top.
Oh,
They've all moved away from me.
They've just all died.
Yeah.
This one's still barely alive. You could
Yeah.
go up.
The whole row is barely alive.
Yeah. You could also free this person who's sitting bound with a bag on their head.
Like it got really hot all of a sudden.
Yeah. Toasty. Is this what death feels like?
Just like part of their bag is just singed.
Yeah, the eye peeking through, like.
Yeah.
That's the guy up by Rose, right?
Yep.
I can rush him and continue to do the punch.
Perfect.
The
Do
punch.
the punch. You do the monster punch.
I do the punch.
Give me those punchy numbers.
It was an 18 and a 26.
Ooh. Yeah, 18 is actually their AC. So yes, you do hit them.
Nice. 10 points of damage on the first punch,
Okay.
and 11 points of damage on the second.
Okay, yeah. Narrate your glory on this guy.
It's just the running up, jumping Superman punch, and then just fall with an uppercut.
So you run and just like Superman punch just right down onto him. And you see his jaw just like unhinges as he like nearly stumbles all the way to the ground. And as he looks back up to see where that came from, he's just hit with another left hook of an uppercut. You just punch like little Mac. You just punch just like straight up, almost like a Super Mario Bro. He just falls backwards. He's out. His face is mashed in. Yeah, homeboy gone. All right.
It's fun.
Is that the end of your turn there?
It's fun.
That's the end of my turn.
Perfect. Still raging, still going strong on this. By the way, what outfit are you wearing right now?
I would have done my best to clean up like my pants from my fancy clothes, and I just have those on.
Okay. So did you drop the bag of the fancy clothes in the sewer?
No,
Okay.
I realize I actually have things in my bag that I can't drop.
Okay. So, all right, you end up trying to clean them up as best as you can. Just the pants, you said?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, you guys are watching as he is fighting. Seems as though his leg, there's just slight little embers peeking through onto his pants now on his right leg. Just starting to just...
Everyone stops fighting for a second and looks.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just starting to eat away at his pant leg for some reason.
Weird.
How strange.
Rose!
Yes.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Me. I'm gonna pick one of the executioners from the line of executioners.
Yep.
And I would like to cast Dissonant Whispers
Okay.
at the third level.
At a third level, okay.
That's gonna
How
be
many targets is that? Just one?
Just one. It's gonna be a Wisdom saving throw.
Natural one.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So they're gonna take. Where is that? They're gonna take 5d6.
Okay.
Numbers. Good lord.
You're not gonna have to roll.
Wow. I love hearing that.
Narrate your glory on this one. We'll say it's the one with the two swords in the center.
Yeah.
So yeah, essentially, Rose is just gonna like look and be like,
Oh, your mom. Yeah.
that one, and she's just gonna point, and then they hear this horrible like screeching noise in their head. They're down.
As they're standing there, they just finished firing off and executing these people, got scorched to cinders almost, and they're all stunned, and is just looking around and just barely makes eye contact with you as you point at them and just go, you suck. You just hear this screech in their head to the point where it just falls flat on the ground.
And then as a bonus action, I'd also like to high five Ethan and give him 1d8 bardic inspiration.
Yes!
Finally.
Yes.
Oh.
Shut up.
You are a bard!
Quiet.
It's almost like we've never had one of those before.
Almost.
We have
Like, yeah. In any campaign
So
that we played
strange.
together.
Yeah. Man, it would have been nice to have one.
It really would have been.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn there, Rose?
Yes.
Perfect, because now it's Big Daddy's turn.
Wait, I thought it was after.
Susie hasn't gone yet.
I have not.
Big Daddy. Oh my gosh. So bad.
He's the big daddy.
Anyway.
It's bad at taking
Anyway, you guys watch as
this idiot.
as his body, all of that like that's pulsing within him. You see those blackened veins starting to just grow. You watch his body just kind of break and snap. But you see his arms elongating, his body, his chest, everything growing at an abnormal rate. You see his head in the center splits, and you see there's just what looks like raw brain. And you see peeking out from in between the folds, another eye appears. As you see, he starts to grow as the mutagen has now taken hold. He is reborn. You see his skin now is that it was that kind of pale, almost like a sickly pale kind of look to himself, with little liver spots on him. Now is starting to turn this almost like deep purple color to it. He's growing more just dark, monstrous, and not very friendly.
Just when I thought he couldn't get any uglier.
It's kind of an improvement.
As you
Yeah.
see, he's
No,
growing.
but
You
the
see
color-
his
color-
body itself
color,
is
I
very
like it.
top heavy, like a gorilla almost. His arms are much bigger than his hind legs, and now he falls down forward on his fists. You see just veins pulsating. I need everybody here to roll me a d20, please.
Ooh.
Just a straight.
Yes.
17.
Nat 20. Oh my gosh.
Good job.
14.
Okay. 19. That's actually really good.
17.
17. What do you do?
7.
Okay.
12.
Okay. Everybody who got an 18 and above, which I think was just you two, you guys immediately sense an overwhelming amount of spiritual energy coming from him. There is some sort of Aether spirit either controlling, aiding, or something. But you sense this overwhelming presence of Aether coursing through him. As now he stands before you in this unholy behemoth. You see his eyes themselves have changed. Where there's white, it's now dark and black. His eyes themselves almost turn like this yellow, like a very just harsh yellow. The center eye itself, the same way. You see, he's just drool coming out from his mouth. Seems as though he might have had a bad batch, maybe.
It looks permanent.
Could be. As now he's. Who's next? And that's where we're gonna pick up next session.
Oh wow! So fun.
Yeah.
What a fun cliffhanger! Wow. Come back and see if we all die next week.
Witness the death.
Hey!
Yeah. Bye.
It's gonna be fun, guys. Nothing bad will ever happen.
Yeah.
Ever.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, no, it's not like bad things have already happened.
No.
No, not at all.
Because death is just the beginning.
What?
No.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the flippity flips. Toodaloo, my goosaloos.
Terrible.